dreamers out here. There's a lot of people who think they can make it. I'm pretty sure every one of you have sang in the shower and thought, I could make it. That's what we're here for. I've seen a young artist, Martrell Reeds, spend $60 and make $280,000 off of it. Who else is offering that type of service around here? Well, you could turn $60 and make one song and go on tour. We don't just do rap and hip hop. I've had church members come in. I had them tell me, this is for the church, can you do it for free? And without them knowing, when they left, I paid my engineer out of my pocket and never told anyone that I still paid for the service out of my pocket. I gave thousands of shirts to schools. We got certificates from schools in DC because they want to know about entrepreneurship. They want to know how to make it. I was a little disturbed and hurt when I found out you guys had a meeting the first time and I didn't show up, but I heard rumors about code violations and when I opened these doors at the studio 14, 15 years ago, we didn't know how to run a business. We learned the hard way. You need this, you need a permit, you need that. We go down, me and my wife, and we go get a permit. We pay the fines, but we will not die. We don't want to leave. Because when I came out here, there was nothing to do but bowling alley and the movies 15 years ago. About the time when Wale started making it on the music scene, I started realizing, wow, there are dreamers out here. There's people who want to be more than just a secretary or sit down at an office job that they really don't like. They want to make it big. They want to do it. They want to be on TV. They want to be famous. So we try to provide that. Like I said, we let the police in our establishment grab the footage. We never closed the door on them. And to hear that, rumors that they're trying to shut us down, it hurts because we're open 24/7 and anybody in here could come to the studio after we leave here. We'll let you in. You can see what's going on. You can see the equipment. You can see the microphone. You can see everything we do there. It's open. It's a business. Another thing is, I never remember a Blood or a Crip coming in our studio. This isn't South Central LA or Brooklyn, New York. I can't recall. I can't recall somebody rapping about being in a gang. And I see what some of these community members mean by that. It hurts because these are young minorities rapping. And not all of them are rapping positive, but I've had a lady come in there who wanted to record herself tapping wine glasses. And we recorded it. We're not just saying to one type of music. It hurts. When I try to go home, I get pulled over. I got pulled over 8 times. I got 8 warnings. They want to search my car.
For what? For what? Why they want to search your car?
The tents were 35%. They can only be 35% in the back. So that was twice. The other times, they said I touched the line. And you know what? I don't complain because I know they're trying to keep the neighborhood safe.
Racial profile.
But the last time I got pulled over, I was in Rose Hill Shopping Center. I was at AutoZone. I seen the police in an unmarked car follow me, and I knew. I said, he's gonna pull me over. But he didn't. So I went in AutoZone and I took my time. And when I could see at the register, I seen him out there waiting for me. And then another cop car came. So I said, I'm gonna go to the dollar store after this too. Listen, please, this is important. I spent 45 minutes in the dollar store. They waited for me. And they pulled me over because of my tinted windows. And then it hit me. Said there's shootings and stuff going out here, but you're waiting for somebody for 45 minutes in the parking lot because of the tinted windows. I took them off. I don't want this type of harassment, but it happens.
Yes, it does.
And it's profiling.
Yes, it is.
And I don't want to be negative with the police. When the police came to our building and asked for the footage, I don't want to make this a race thing, but the coolest cop was the black lady. She wanted to buy shoes from me. She said, I like these phone posits. How much are they? And the cop was like, hey, stop that. But I felt comfortable then. Like when he said, we don't see, when we see the police, you have to understand, I still let you in my building, but I'm afraid because I get pulled over all the time.
That's right.
I don't know if it's the beard. I don't know if it's because of the tattoos, but I know doctors with tattoos. I know lawyers with tattoos. I know my uncle who's a U.S. Army Marine for 22 years with a tattoo.
Wow.
And I just wanted to be fair because hearing that y'all want to shut us down and everything, we've been in this community longer than some people who bought their houses. We care about the kids. I got 3 kids. I don't want them to come out to shootings. I don't want them to come out to gang violence. But we are here for the community. If you guys want to come to the studio, come on through.